Hello everyone, please welcome and join me Easy Steps Cooking. Today I'm going to share with you one of the delicious, mouth-watering, a tiny kulchas made in a toaster. How we make it delicious and the kids will love it. And if you find this tutorial easy and simple, please try it and share it and I would appreciate it. In order to make a kulchas in a toaster, the ingredients we needed: 1/4 cup milk, 1 cup all-purpose flour which is Maida, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 2 tablespoons yogurt, Dahi, 1/2 teaspoon each salt, sugar, baking powder, sesame seed. And let's get started. Get a large mixing bowl. Bring all-purpose flour which is Maida, baking powder, salt, sugar, olive oil, yogurt, Dahi, and milk. Make sure as a personal hygiene your hands are cleaned, washed, and now we're going to mix it all the ingredients and we're going to make it dough. And now what we need to do that we have to knead the dough really well. So once it's all mixed, it's kind of a sticky dough, but that is okay. That's the consistency what we're looking for. So we're going to knead it. So as you see, it's pretty sticky, and try to knead it as smooth as possible. Then lift it and bring it in the middle and keep doing it. Even though it's sticky, don't worry about it. That is good. After kneading the dough, we're going to rest the dough for 2 hours. The longer the better, but 2 hours I would say. Leave it on a countertop and then we're going to make our kulchas. If you cannot knead it, the easier way to do it, the way the restaurants does it, grab your dough, lift it up and just do it like this. Then roll it again, do it again. Basically you are kneading with a force like this. Try to put your hand on a ball, otherwise you can break the ball if you're just doing like this. So do it a couple of minutes like this, and as you see the dough is getting stretched and it's getting smooth, the texture getting smoother. So once the dough is nicely smoothened out, just a little bit olive oil or any oil, cover it on the top and get a damp cloth and cover your dough, let it rest for 2 hours. The dough has been rested for a couple of hours. I'm going to use the countertop and make sure the countertop is really clean. Dust off the countertop and get the... With the whole atta, 1 cup of atta, I'm going to roll out. So as you stretch it, you add a little bit flour. Stretch it. We need a smaller size of kulcha which can fit in a toaster easily. You can get a glass or any cookie cutter, you cut it. This is one of the easiest way to do it because when you're rolling out, you won't get a perfect size because you don't know if it's going to fit or not. The rest of the dough, we're going to pull it out. We're going to use it again. So our kulchas are ready. Our griddles are ready. I'm going to place these on the top of it. The whole reason we're doing it, because when we're going to put it in the toaster, so they can stay firm. So we need to make it a little firmer, and as you start seeing it's start bubbling a little bit, we're going to turn it over just a little bit, not too much. So try to keep the flame at the lowest level, because if it's too hot then it's going to start burning out. Don't have to cook these too much. This is perfect. So I'm going to pull these out. So as you see the texture of these, this is what we need. They can keep their shape. I'm going to turn them over and these are done. We're going to take them out, put it to like a 20-30 seconds on one side, 20-30 seconds on the other side, and they are ready to take out. Add a sesame seed, roll out again. So just like that. So it's easy and it's a fun. Kids, they will enjoy it. They will love it. If your kids are not fond of eating roti or kulcha, this is a perfect thing to do. These gonna go on a griddle. So as you see the tiny kulchas, they are ready. You can keep in the fridge, grab your toaster and you do it. This is the last piece left over. These are the one with the sesame, our toaster. So once we have a toaster ready, and we will do, just place it in. You can make it bigger as they can fit into the toaster. That's what we are looking for. And let's start it. This is how they are looking right inside the toaster. If you can see this one, this kulcha is really nicely puffed up. Second one is also puffing up, and this one started to puff up too. Now I can put the lights and you can see how they are nicely puffed up. And look at the other ones. I will check it out, and if we need to do it again, and we will put it again to make it more crunchy. Perfect. So easy. Look at this. Perfect. Nice. Steamy. Now look at both sides. They're perfect. And we're going to get some little butter on it. And look at these. And as you're going to give the kids, they will love it. They're going to ask for more. This one a little bit needed. So we're going to put it back again. Put the setting at a 6. I'm going to turn it all the way high. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to start it again. This one already started to puff. And this one is also getting puffed. I'm going to finish up all the same way. Look at this. How perfectly. They're golden brown like Tandoori Kulchas. So these are really tiny and please try it. And I'm sure your kids, they're going to love it. And they're going to ask for more. So this is the last batch going in, and look at and these are the done, and we just have to get a butter and just put a little bit of butter on it. Look at how nicely perfect. Toaster kulcha, pani puri kulcha. I mean, they are perfect, like a bite size. You grab one and you just eat it. Once you apply the butter, sesame seed, even cilantro. And I hope you're going to like this one. If this tutorial do help you out, please like, share, and subscribe Easy Steps Cooking. And I'm going to see you soon with the new recipe. Best of all, Easy Steps Cooking. Thank you. Bye-bye.